Hello, everyone. I'm Nicole White. I'm here with my good friend Veronica Lopez, and she is going to do a reading for us for the upcoming solar eclipse on Monday, December 14th, 2020. Over to you, Veronica.
Well, thank you. I feel like I'm on a TV channel. This is awesome.
We're professional today. Over to you, Veronica.
I'm going to be using the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. I'm also going to be pulling one card from the Sacred Travel Oracle deck. So I'm just going to pull one card from there, and I'm going to do an abbreviated shuffling because I like to shuffle. But in this instance, it is a little loud, so I'm gonna mess up my cards here, man. So we'll see how this little setup works.
We're testing out. We're getting really technical now. We've got a third camera just on our hands. It'll get better and better as we go, folks.
Yes. I know this may be a little.
Go on. So while Veronica is shuffling, I want to let you know that we've got a couple classes coming up. We are doing on the 17th, which is a Thursday night at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. We are doing an oracle card reading and intuitive art class together. It's going to be really fun. Only 6 people, and that is $25. We also might have something in the works for you for solstice, but no promises yet. That's December 21st. And then we are going to do an event on New Year's Day. What's that called, Veronica?
Reading in the new year.
Reading in the new year. Great.
A little bit of play on words there.
Absolutely. So those are coming up, but now Veronica's going to do her reading on the upcoming eclipse.
Yes, so this is what we got for the upcoming eclipse. I'm going to read these backwards, so this could be interesting. I'm not going to hold them up. Okay, so the first one we get is the Orphan card. I actually really like this card, even though it's kind of a sad card. I don't know what it is, but for me, this is just it just speaks a lot to maybe how people are feeling right now. And so this is the emotional card version of what 2020, right? So this is like, oof. You may feel abandoned, you may feel alone, you may feel isolated. And this is saying that may be how you're feeling, but that's not necessarily the case. Like, you do have not only people around you, but in this case, spirit around you, right? So you always have a spirit with you, or God, whoever you believe in, whatever your spiritual belief is, you have that. And so you are never alone, you are never orphaned. The next one is Yin. Yin is the non-active card, right? So this is being. I'm gonna see how we're doing our hair. So how are you being? This is especially with the summer solstice, solar eclipse, which is happening on the 14th. There's a lot of things that are ending right now, and there's a lot of things that are going away. And so this card makes me think you should just let it go. Like, just be in that solar eclipse and let what needs to happen. I'm going to quickly go to this one because I think these two go together really well. So this one's All That Glitters. And all that glitters is, it's that, all that glitters is not gold. This is saying that just because it's shiny doesn't mean you should have it. So what is out there that you think you need, or you're like, oh, there's this shiny new object or shiny new something, right? So you've been in this isolation or this COVID thing for a long time, and then something new is coming up and you're like, oh my gosh, let me have that. Because maybe you haven't had something like that in a while, or it just seems like really awesome. And this is saying that no, you really should just not do that. Take a step back. And so the solar eclipse is about endings, and it's about, in my mind, it's about transformation. So you are letting things that you have been dealing with or that have been happening for a long time, you're letting them go. And in that case, you may not think that you want to let it go because maybe you've been with that for so long that it is your gold. You know, it is that shiny object and you really don't want to let it go. But you need to let it go and you need to be with who you are now. And, you know, just because you've done something for so long doesn't mean you haven't changed in a way that who you are, who you're being is different than who you were, especially with everything that's happened. Knowing that you are never alone and you are not orphaned. You always have spirit with you. And so, you know, for me, it is just that transformational option that you have. Like, you really use the solar eclipse to let those things go and to just release this year. I'm going to pull one more card. This one I'm not going to shuffle too much. I might shuffle off to the side so that I don't get my cards messed up. And this will just be like an overall card of, hey, what do I need to know?
Ooh.
Choosing your path. All is possible. So like for me, this is the end result of a solar eclipse.
Yes.
You get to choose your path, you know? This guy is looking off to the future and it is sunny and bright. And that's what this eclipse is allowing us to do. It's looking off into the future and just saying, hey, I'm starting a whole new life here. And anything that I want to do is possible. And it doesn't matter what happened in the past. It doesn't matter who I was in the past. It doesn't matter anything, right? I've got the whole adventure in front of me. And you guys need to let it happen with this card. So that's what I
love
have.
that card. All is possible.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a great, great card. Oh, I love that.
Mm-hmm. You know, I love this deck. It's so awesome. And it's a nice purple background too.
Oh, it's a beautiful card. I know you have some beautiful card decks. Well, everyone, I hope this reading was helpful for you. Definitely take some time, go within, write out the things that you want, because all is possible, right, Veronica?
Yes.
Wonderful. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Leave us some love. We all love some love. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
See you later.